Hey guys, uh, right now I'm hurting a little bit inside, I guess you can say. Um, this game, I'll get straight to the point. This game is one of the most outstanding, addicting games I've played in a while. I know you're doing the same things. I know you're chasing the monster. I know the monster's a bitch and runs till stage 3. Or the monster's an ass and attacks when you're not paying attention at stage 2 and one of the hunters goes off and jerks off behind a tree in a corner behind a mountain in a tunnel. And you can't do anything about it. But that's why I love this game. Keep a team together and you have a good chance of taking down the stage 3 monster with full health and full armor. I know that's crazy for me to say, but the people I play with, we do it all the time. We'll sit at the relay. We'll just sit at the relay and let the monster go level up to stage 3, level up. And the things that happen, though, with the stage 2 for PC Evolve is that you guys got 1 million new players, if your numbers are right. 1 million new PC players for your game for stage 2, and positive feedback is a lot of what you guys are getting. Yes, you're getting negative feedback, and I guarantee 90% of that negative feedback are from console users. Like myself, my PC will not play Evolve. My PC is not a gaming computer. My PC is a piece of shit, and it just sits in the corner and it's a piece of shit. I mean, that's all I can say about it. But I don't understand why that you guys. I can't say that because I do understand why. I 100% understand why you guys can't, bring it over to console just yet. But it's that you're releasing new characters, and us console players are stuck with watching these new characters be played online on stage 2, on YouTube, Twitch, whatever our way of watching it is. And console players always seem to get gypped somewhere or another. And this is me being honest, because I love this game so much, and I get so angry when I go online. I'm like, oh god, look at that, they got a new Griffin. Yay, wish I could play as him. But I understand why I won't be able to play as him for a little bit of time now. I know it's the updating. It's easier to update from PC because you can just do mega updates, small updates, and update right after a fucking update. Where if you did that on console, you'd be like, hey, guess what? You have an update today and tomorrow and the day after that. Good luck downloading those. Have fun, being annoyed as hell. And it's probably easier to port shit over to PC and test it out. You can test it easier, better, faster on PC than doing it on both PC and console, because now you're watching two and you're updating it two different times in two different areas where you're like, well, these people are overpowered on console. Oh, these people aren't on PC, so you're going to do a double update, which that doesn't make sense to me because that's a lot of hard work. And shouldn't it be balanced both sides? It shouldn't really matter. So I figure what you guys are doing anyway are you're going to bring what you get on the PC once Stage 2 is out of its beta, and when you bring it over to console for the full version, for both console and PC users, they're going to be equal. So when you update it, you can update them both at the same time instead of doing PC, console, PC, and console. But obviously, each PC and console, both are going to have their favorite users. PC players might like Griffin because I don't know. And console players might like Abe because I really don't know. And you're going to be like, well, they use Abe very well too much, so we're going to nerf him. Well, if they use Griffin very well too much, we're going to nerf him. Now you're on an uneven basis where console Griffins are better than PC Griffins, and then that's going to start another rivalry between consoles and PC. And if you read anything on the internet, consoles and PCs are just at it all the time, at each other's throats. Who's the better? I'll solve that right now. PC is better than console. I'm a console fanboy. I'll be honest. My dad introduced me to PlayStation when it first came out. I was only like 2 or 3 years old, maybe 4 years old when it came out, and he bought one. We played Gran Turismo. And when I was like 6 or 7, or 6 or 7, maybe 8 years old, the PS2 came out, and oh my goodness, there was a game out for that. It was like Dungeons and Dragons. It wasn't Dungeons and Dragons, but it was like it. And then there was Black. If you guys remember Black, it's B.L. A.CK. You know how to spell Black. It was Black, and it was like a Black Ops game, and it was so amazing. I got my Aunt Daisy into it, and she hated video games, and she fucking took my console one day and just like, I'm borrowing this for the week. I'm like, okay. I haven't seen it. But I got another PS2 after that. And this is just like some of the most irritation I've had in my life in a while. I'll be straightforward with that. I've never been more irritated with a game I've loved so much. I played this since day one. Day one. All the way up to a week ago. I played it for like an hour a day. I made sure I got an hour of this game, and at least a couple matches, 2 or 3 matches, 20 minutes, 30-minute matches, and it was just so good. I had so much fun playing with my friends on here. But nobody's been on in the last week. Like this quick play I'm on right now, I just tried for like 3-4 matches, and I've been waiting 15 minutes. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to make a video real fast, expressing myself, because we're losing console players fast. This last week, we've been dropping. We've just dropped off the fucking moon, guys. And this hurts so much. If we can get more console players on, that'll make this game, even if it's the outdated version of the game, it will make this game fun again. I want to be just like on the PC right now. I want to be just like those players who can go on a monster hunt mode, and get a match within 5 minutes. My friends and I was in their party, and they started a match. As soon as they started the match, I clicked hunt as monster. It took them 22 minutes to finish that match. 22 minutes to finish that match. And by time they got done with that match, I just got into a match. As soon as it said Hunters win, as soon as those words came out, I got 4 people in my thing. Which doesn't make sense to me. Because why is that such a long waiting list? I know Monsters always had a long time, but I mean, going 22 minutes, half hour or more. I mean, I've sat here for over an hour waiting for a monster match, and I have a pretty good internet connection. I'm running 60 to 100 gigabytes a second here. It just bothers me how our player base is just starting to drop. I mean, the new PC players that are coming in love the game. You guys are getting so much positive feedback from Stage 2. And I know I'm speaking for myself and hopefully a lot of console players when I say that we really, really want you to bring out Evolve Stage 2 for PS4 and whatever consoles this is for. I know it's for PlayStation 4 because I'm sitting right in front of it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox too, but don't quote me on that. I'm stupid when it comes to console knowledge. I'm just a PlayStation person. I could care less what Xbox players have. Not Xbox players as the person, but Xbox players as in people who play Xboxes. I don't care about their console. Because Xbox has been ripping people off for the last 5-10 years. And it's probably going to die within the next 15. I don't give Microsoft Xbox much longer to live just because of the fact that there's so many settings on it right now. Because I did own an Xbox One for a while, and there's so many settings I find useless. I'm not going to sit there with the move and click stuff with my hands and move it across the screen. And I told you I have ADHD, I think, and that's why I'm changing the subject so much, because I'm running out of things to talk about. But Evolve, in story, great game. We need more players on console. We need fucking Stage 2 on console. And we need it as soon as you guys can. I want to say now. But that's not gonna happen because you guys are doing updates. And updates suck. Updating and updating and updating. And I'm gonna end this video before I just update my ass away. Thank you for viewing. If you made it all the way in, congratulations. Like, subscribe, share this video.